40, 8:48. Yes, I mean, we saw the sky cam in Key Largo, was it?
Very gray, very windy.
And so that is what we are going to see here in a couple of hours. Danny, when are you thinking it's going to arrive?
Yeah, our conditions are really going to deteriorate as we head into even later this morning, and we're already seeing that in inland Collier. Things are getting quite messy as Tropical Storm Gordon inches closer. You can see the center of circulation passing right over Miami-Dade County into Monroe County this morning, and the messiest conditions starting to push onto the East Coast as well. And that's what we've seen all morning long. It's definitely been messier on the East Coast than what we've seen here in Southwest Florida, but now we're starting to see those heavy rain showers work into our area. I want to start here in Clewiston. Near Moorhaven, we're seeing moderate to heavy rainfall through Monkey Box as well. So State Road 78, 27 in the area, seeing messy conditions. Still not seeing lightning with this, but it is just that heavy rainfall. Over through Hendry County into inland Collier near Immokalee, the light rain is starting to pick up a bit as these showers shift further west. But this is what I want to focus on. This is really messy stuff right here. Gusty winds and the torrential rain. This is starting to creep into the southeast corner of Collier County, just to put it into perspective. So right over 41. And then we have Broward County here, Miami-Dade County here, and you can see this band is pretty expansive, and this is what's going to sweep around into Southwest Florida, into our inland counties. So that's what we have coming next. Most of this will weaken as it heads over to the west coast, but we still expect those periods of heavy rain as Tropical Storm Gordon continues on its track west-northwest, now at 17 miles per hour. Winds at 45 miles per hour. It's expected to track over Monroe County into the Gulf, and then as it heads into the Gulf over the next day or so, our conditions will get better, but for this afternoon and evening, it is going to be quite messy. Landfall is expected somewhere between Morgan City, Louisiana, and the Alabama-Florida border. That's where we see tropical storm warnings, but we also have a tropical storm warning in place for Collier County due to the conditions that we expect today. So tropical storm-like conditions are possible today for Collier County, and that means wind gusts up to 30-35 miles per hour at times, and that locally heavy rain is certainly possible as well. So keep that in mind. Conditions, I know, for most of the morning for the coastline haven't been bad, but they will deteriorate over the course of the day. And our predictor shows that as well. The morning hours, just the on and off showers and storms. But heading into this afternoon, that heavy rain really going to start to work in, especially to Collier County. But it looks like some of the heavier rain will expand north into Lee, Charlotte County, Glades, and Hendry as well. So messy across the board at times this afternoon. We'll continue to see the heavy rain through tonight on and off. And then as Gordon pulls out into the Gulf, our conditions will settle back down overnight into tomorrow morning, but not before picking up a few inches of rain. 2 to 4 inches of rain possible in Collier County, and the latest run of these models showing that an inch or two are possible further north as well. So it's not just a rain event for Collier, but for Lee, for Charlotte, for Glades, and Hendry, we could see rainfall totals at or exceeding an inch in spots. The flood watch, though, just in place at this point through Collier County. This is through this evening with the 2 to 4 inches possible, with isolated spots totaling even more than 4 inches, and that's over the course of today. Wind speeds are also starting to pick up, another sure sign that things are starting to really ramp up out there. 10 to 15 is what we're seeing right now. 10 to 20 is what we'll see through this afternoon. But remember, with that tropical storm warning in place in Collier, wind gusts up to 30, not completely out of the question, but winds will also settle down as we head into late tonight as Gordon heads out into the Gulf. So for now,